Kwanza nikuwekea Mr. Nice. Adui yako diera.
Ndani niko 40 years kama mimi sijui. Ndani niko 40 years kama
And hello ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Surprise 254 hapa hivi it's always an exciting show, it's always entertaining and today I'm being joined by the one and only Nani.
Sir Henry, or you can call me Henry.
Sir Henry. Nakumbuka enzi zetu pale campus bana.
It's been a minute.
Na keja, nyumba yako ndo nilikuwa nakuja kuchezea FIFA. Silo wakado.
Back in the days.
Back in the days, bro, manze. Sayona. So how's life, bro? How's life? Kila kitu imekuaje?
Maisha iko fiti. Though like ni normal kiasi, like this adulting, you just understand like life si kama like kitambo, like tukilikuwa tu tumerelax and everything. Saizi just like have to work, like lazima ujitume, usipojituma manze inakuwa noma sana.
Responsibilities zinazidi kuwa nyingi.
Manze imekuwa noma like your time our parents like were telling us like manze jikaze, but sisi tulikuwa tunaona noma until like right now you are fully independent, so that you realize like you just have to work, like lazima ujitume and everything, so noma sana
So topic yetu ya leo ni like what next after campus. Alafu umecheki last week kuna msee alijimada JKUAT juu hajapata kazi na ni msee amegraduate na first class honors bro. Alafu probably the end of last week pia kuna msee amechoma credentials zake, ulicheki kwa channel yangu nilipost. Na what is your take on this first kwanza?
Okay, what I can say about that, okay, mostly like us like naweza sema hatujajipanga, unaona. Okay, yes, there's that bit of like there's that bit of going to school, but you know what I've realized like right now, for you to survive with the industry, you need to have like a set of skills that will differentiate you from the others. Like lazima like you go out there even if you're in campus, but inafaa kuwa mjanja. Like some of us like that come from like a humble background, it's really for us to maneuver. Especially me, I remember when I came here, like when I was joining campus in 2019, I was literally from Italy. So you come and you're trying to like to survive in the city. You're like, manze, what will happen? Like you literally don't know anyone. Manze umesota, like that is how it is, unless you are just from a well-off background. Maybe your father owns a company or what. But without that, it's really hard for us to maneuver. So you find that umekuja, mzazi maybe is giving you like monthly like monthly money. Let's say around how much, like around 5K. But you find out there's a lot of things. Inafaa like ukule, you need to dress up. Of course, you can't go with the same clothes, like class and everything. You need to fit in the society. This sherehe, of course. So unaona, for you to survive, manze, it becomes really hard. So unapata like most of us we are on let's say we are on our comfort zone, because it's the same script. Like, okay, I'm done with primary, I'm going to campus, not campus, primary, high school, campus, I graduate, I get a job. But that was way kitambo. Like right now, things are really tough. Like things are really not on our side. Sorry to say this, but like for us to get like employment, like umalize tu shule and you get employment, manze, it's not easy. Especially when you don't know anyone, it's not that easy. So me, I'm like,
unaweza semaje like anaweza anasema unaweza semaje, unaweza say like what next after campus. Semekaa mimi nimemaliza campo na degree yangu bro, but najaribu kunoka kwa madoors mazee za ofisi, hakuna kitu tunapata, unaona?
Yeah.
And one thing by the way wasa wanafaa kujua kukuhusu ni wewe ni mchapakazi, wanafaa kujua about Pioneer Graphics. Hiyo tawapia. Anyway, utanisaje mse, what next campo?
Okay, okay, from my own example, I could say that like skills itakulisha Nairobi or anywhere. Like when you have this set of skills. I remember I joined campus. I joined campus. I want to mention the course. Sorry. Yeah, I joined campus after high school and everything. But okay, like even like what I'm doing right now is just a skill that I got in a college, and I would really appreciate these colleges. Hizi yenye mnasema umse akokole wacha tumdharau. Like saizi when you have a set of skills, tuseme maybe you are you're doing coding. Like make sure umekuwa mnoma in it. Make sure umekuwa mnoma in it. Hata me, if I was like to go back like just immediately after like finishing high school, I could have done like so many short courses like with a set of skills that like hard skills. Like right now like what is there in the market is like the hard skill that you're getting, like what you can do. I can't just tell someone, hey, graduate, niko na degree in engineering. That person will be like, huyo mse atakuja kuulize, okay, uko na degree sawa, sikatai. Let's do this, operate this machinery. Unapata, haujui anything, you don't know anything, you see? So what like youths right now should focus on is like hard skills like what you can do. Kwa mnoma kwa kitu, like kama we ni you're doing coding, kwa mnoma kwa coding, like kwa mnoma kabisa, unaona? Kama we ni msewa, let's say makeup, enda an extra mile, ukitoka like ingia YouTube, learn everything, unaona, like kwa mnoma. So what I can just say right now, immediately after, even if you're in high school, just identify a certain skills that you're well okay with and develop on it. Like when you're doing your main course and you're also doing this like a side thing, like so me what I can say is like skills ndo inamata kabisa. Skills ndo inamata.
Naweza mlisha ashikilie hiyo kama
ashikilie kabisa. Yeah.
Anyway, nice G. So that is advice out there. Before we leave, tuambie kidogo about Pioneer Graphics. That is who you are. Actually, we've talked about skill. Nikakumbuka you are working with Pioneer Graphics and you're very good. Ume major sana kwa skill yako and you're actually doing great, which is a very good thing by the way. Tuambie wasaweza wapi, wasaweza kupata aje hapa nje.
Okay, one thing I can say when I started Pioneer Graphics, actually I was motivated simply through one of my friend. One of my friend is called Hans. So that guy, actually this guy was really smart. Unajonga wale wase wa normal like unaonaga, it was actually my neighbor. Yeah, it was my neighbor and I was like, hey, who boys manze aendangi mahali but mse anaunda do. Unaona? Akona pesa and I was like, that time I really needed money because unajua madem nini hizo like inafaa like usurvive, inafaa wewe pia unataka uishi fiti, unaona? So I used to like to see this guy like, hey manze, alikuwa literally when I was in form 1 I think alikuwa form 4 ama class 8 alikuwa form 4, I can't really remember. So I approached this guy, akaniambia anafanya graphics design. I was like, hey, no mse, this is a guy mwenye I remember he got even like a minor in KCSE, and furthermore he was in a day school mixed, na nipata a minor. So this is a person who is smart. Unaona? Akatoka hapo akaenda KU like to do like I don't know, it was nursing. Yeah, nursing. These are very serious course. Sijui medicine ama nursing. I'm not sure. These are very serious course. And I'm like, umse, he doesn't even practice that. Like umse
He doesn't practice.
ukiangalia Nairobi umse ameshika design mbaya sana. So I was like, maybe. I was like, can you teach me this immediately after Form 4? Can you teach me this? So akaniambia like get inspirations, go to YouTube, and I was like, wacha nianze. At that time it didn't make sense. Ushaifanya kitu and you're not even like getting paid out of it. I was like, alafu one thing,
ulikuwa unaido tu juu unabambika vile.
Mimi nikasema tu acha nifanye. Alafu one thing about us youth is like we don't want to trust the process. Unaona like okay, unaona umsa na make do, mimi nataka ni make do saa hiyo. Unaona? Tuko nayo tamaa, nataka tu ni make do saa. So this guy challenged me akasema we read things about nini. Hiyo time haiko ina make sense, but nikasema let me just do it. Wacha nikufe nayo kama mbaya. Wacha nipate hiyo skills. Either way nikipata hiyo skills itakuwa tu with me and everything itakuwa tu with me. So I remember I did like for 1 year nilikuwa tu nafanya YouTube and what nini. So there was a time I was I guess last year I was in attachment in Nairobi County. Nairobi County. So I remember I approached someone at the department of what was it? Communications. Then I was like, okay, mi niko sawa design, so unaweza nisaidia. That time sikuwa mnoma and everything, but nika take risk. Nikasema I have been just doing practice and everything 1 year, hata sijaipata hata design ya so ama hata 150 ni designie mtu, and I was like last year, and kasema let me just approach this. So I approached at the moment they had a designer for county. But sasa work was there's a lot of work. So akaniambia okay, so you can do this. Akasema share your portfolio. Mimi mwenyewe sina kitu. But I did the risk. Nikaambia manze Hans, nisaidie link ya page yako. Nikamtumia nikasema this is what I do. Hii ndo nafanya like mimi ndo nimefanya hizi ma design zote. And in real sense
ilibidi umejiamini tu. Ulijiamini.
Ilibidi nimejiamini. That time I'm literally 22 years. Sasa nimeingia hapo and I'm like kwanza yo designer ni senior, yani ma-county Nairobi nini senior kutu hapo and everything. So akaniambia at that time there was this inauguration of the former governor of Nairobi after Sonko, Ann Kananu.
Ule deputy nani?
Actually alikuwa governor for a while. I remember alikuwa after wameimpeach Sonko, so Kananu akakuwa governor. So akaniambia fanya hivi, there'll be an inauguration of governor Ann Kananu. Do the design. Good. This is the first gig I'm getting and I'm like, we Kananu, haiko imefikia hapo. Si mngenipe hata junior people, like haiko imefikia hapo. And I'm like,
watengenezea nursery utawezana.
Wangeanzia hata bana, wangeniambia hata junior school ama mtu mdogo tu hivi. We imagine Kananu. Kila mtu atakuwa anaangalia Kananu and everything. This is a serious thing, unaona?
Lakini ulijiamini.
And nikasema leta sawa. So I remember I was doing design and I was sending. Yes, by that time I was not sleeping. I was like into YouTube nini. Eri nikose food lakini nimelipia wifi. So nilikuwa bana napiga gidheria ya chumvi tu hapo na chapa kwa nini kwa single room yangu. Lakini nikasema wacha nifanye. So I was designing and I was sending it to Hans. Nilikuwa natumia Hans and I was like, hey manze Hans, can you check this for me? So Hans anafanya some a little bit of adjustment nini, then I send, unaona. So nikamua, I was like literally nilipitia like all the tutorials and everything nini. So imagine I was the one who designed for like during the inauguration of Governor Kananu. Mimi ndo nilifanya. But
Damn it. Buda.
but sasa hiyo sasa nikiweka status, people started believing in me, and in real sense behind curtains I was not even paid a single cent.
Uko serious bro?
Seriously, I was not even paid a single cent. Na sasa hiyo nikiweka status bana, I was like natisha book with the Pioneer Graphics So I'm like book with Pioneer Graphics mbele kuzuri, wakiona mimi ndo nimedesign ya Kananu. Hata there was a time sijalipo even a single cent. Na unajua the pressure
ujalala umekuki.
I remember the director of communication Nairobi County was like, she was literally calling me every time. Design iko wapi nini? So unajua mimi saa zingine pia Hans amelala. I have to call like siwezi tuma tu kazi hivyo juu ndachoma. So it's like pia na call Hans, but I'm glad pia like Hans came through that time. Like alikuwa anamtumia ananimekea adjustment nini kama ile yenye nimeshindwa, unaona, ananionyesha, and this really helped me. So nakumbuka hata there was a time huyo director of communication amenitumia design yangu imekuwa aired at Luthuli, kuna hizo screens advertisement. This is my work, and literally hata shilingi moja. Hello? 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 Hello?